Part of supporting educator well-being at the school and district level is first raising awareness so that educators can identify signs and symptoms of compassion fatigue, exhaustion from caring, and signs and symptoms of burnout. Because burnout isn't all or nothing. There are different phases of burnout. It often begins with being so busy that you have changes in your diet, often skipping lunch or perhaps leaning a little bit too much into sugar and caffeine as a way to cope with stress, changes in your sleep, typically not getting enough sleep, changes in physical activity, often not getting enough physical activity, and then changes in socialization, changing and canceling plans with family and loved ones because you're just too exhausted. But those are some of the earliest signs of burnout. Burnout can advance to include symptoms of anxiety, depression, high blood pressure, gastrointestinal issues, headaches. There can be severe and significant mental and physical effects of burnout. And so understanding that there are different phases of burnout, that burnout isn't permanent. In other words, we can move into and out of burnout at different points in our career, even at different points in the school year. And also another, I think, stereotype or misconception to dismantle is the stereotype of the burnt out teacher, that we all become apathetic or cynical or toxic or negative. And that can certainly be the way that some of us manifest burnout. I mean, it's certainly true for me. I've definitely had times in my career where I've been that teacher who feels burnt out and exhausted, and it feels like I'm just surviving the day. And it can almost make it feel like, it's me versus the students sometimes because I'm so fatigued. But the reality is, for a significant percentage of us, we can be both highly effective at our jobs and burnt out at the same time. And so it's trickier for those individuals because we're showing up to work, we're making a difference, we're giving it our all, and we're disconnected from our impact in the sense that we get to the end of the workday and we're exhausted. And the only things we can think about are what I didn't get done today, what I have to do tomorrow, what I screwed up on. And we don't actually notice the student that we made smile or the academic progress that our students made as a result of our hard work. And that's a dangerous place for an educator to be in, because we're kind of burning the candle at both ends. We're giving our all at work, we're maybe giving our all to our families, our friends, but we don't have much left for ourselves. And so we're almost kind of running on empty.
For more information about social and emotional learning, please visit adlit.org. This project was made possible by a partnership between the National Education Association and WETA.